everyone, it's Shel C from PaperOcotilloStudio, and today I'm here with my August vlog. Welcome to August. It's nice and hot for most of us, except for the ones down under, which are nice and cold, probably. um, I am here to tell you about what's coming up in the month of August 2020, and also I'm going to start some abstract projects. I'm very excited about our Art Joy of Sharing Art Communities challenge. I guess it's a challenge, it's prompts, it's fun. It has a hashtag, so I guess it's a hashtag challenge. Art Joy of Sharing Art Community over on Facebook. You can come and join. The link is below the video, and you have to answer the questions that pop up when you ask to join. If you don't want to join the group, you can still play along with this prompt challenge and just post your abstract art with the hashtag AJOS Abstract August anywhere on social media. So I'm excited about that. Of course, we also have the other challenges in the group, the mood board and the pick a stick challenge. Those have been posted today, and we always have those every month, and those will be incorporated this month into Abstract August. So there'll be an abstract pick a stick challenge, and there'll be an abstract mood board challenge. All those things will be coming up in the channel. Of course, we also live stream every Thursday at 8:30 Pacific, 10:30 Central Time. You can figure out what that is wherever you live. And that's over on the Art Joy of Sharing Facebook, no, the Art Joy of Sharing YouTube channel, Art Joy of Sharing live stream channel. That's a different channel than this one. And we live stream over there, and you can come and chat and whatever. So I'm starting out with an abstract tag. As you saw at the beginning, I showed you the prompt sheet. The way the prompt sheet works, you can use any of these prompts that you want to, and just pick one. So I picked the prompt rectangle, which was number 25. And then I have this whole stack of tags that already have paint on them from whatever, you know, extra paint, extra whatever. Things I was trying out, I don't know, whatever. So I want to use some of these up because they're just taking up space, and it would be best if they were made into some art. So I have this one that's got yellows and oranges, and I did find out while I was doing this that that's actually watercolor. I thought it was acrylic at first. And I'm going to do collage. You don't have to do your abstract in collage. This is just what I enjoy. Some of mine will be collage. Some of mine will be started with collage and finished with paint. Some of them will be other things. I don't know if there'll be a video every day. I don't know if it'll be every other day. I'm not sure how many I'm going to get done at this point. I'm just winging it like everyone else. You don't have to do every prompt. You don't have to do any prompts. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. This is just for fun. And so I'm just tearing up some rectangular pieces of scraps. Man, do I have a lot of little pieces of interesting paper. I need to sort through them. It's such a mess. I noticed over at Stencil Girl Studio, Mary Beth Shaw was sorting through all her painty papers and components, and she was making them into packages and selling them. Maybe I could do something like that. I don't know if you guys would want all my painty papers and collections of things that I have to start your own collage collection. If you think you'd be interested in something like that, and enough people post below this video, I could probably do that too. Just sort them into envelopes, and then you guys could donate on my PayPal, and I could send you one. Yeah, talking about that. PayPal donation button down at the bottom. And while I'm thinking of it, let's go ahead and do the thank yous for people who have donated in the last month since I did a vlog. Yes, yes. Thank you for your donations. Kaylin, Cynthia, Antoinette, Carol, Joni, Linda, Ann, Marie, Arlene, and Mosaics. Those are the people that donated via my PayPal donation button below the video during the last month. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just donate. Well, I mean, it costs you the donation, but there's not any fee. You just click that button, type in the amount you want. If you use PayPal and you have your address on the PayPal, I will send you a little something as a thank you. It won't be super fast. I don't get to it really fast. I usually do it every couple months. So I have to have your address though. All right. Other things that are going on in this month, let's see, let me look at my notes. Where did my notes go? Oh, it's going crazy around here. August. We have a hop. Yes, there's going to be a hop with people from Art Joy of Sharing that make videos. All of us will get together and it's going to be about tribal art. I've already made my piece and I'm really, really excited about it. So I don't know exactly when the date is for that hop, but it'll be sometime in this month. Yeah, that's super cool. I love tribal art, so that'll be fun, and it'll be myself, Peg, and some other people from the group. Also, what else do we have? Of course, Abstract August, Pick a Stick, Mood Board, um, live streams. I've already said all that. Oh yes, Peg and I's Stencil Girl project will be coming up on the 4th on their blog as well as on our channels. That theme is passages, and I've already made that art, and I have it set up to come on the 4th. So that will be available. That's our Stencil Girl creative team that both Peg and I belong to. We love Stencil Girl. We're so happy to be on their team and use their stencils. They're the best. Also, I'll have my animal portrait sometime. It'll obviously be abstract expressionism because it will have some figurative thing on it that represents an animal, but it'll still be abstract. If you don't understand what abstract is or what's a possibility for this month, you can do real abstract stuff that does not have anything. It doesn't have any attempt to represent reality. It seeks to achieve its effect using shapes, forms, colors, or textures. In this one, I'm using color as well as the shape rectangle. I think that these colors and this triadic color scheme that is color scheme, yeah, color scheme. Wow, I'm not very organized today. Sorry, guys. I used a triadic color scheme on this one because I already had the yellow orange background. So I ended up using kind of the red violets and the blue greens to complement the yellow orange background. I used my color wheel to figure that out, and then I picked papers that I was planning on collaging on there in that type of a family. And then I also included red, which it could make it it's kind of a no, it's really just it's a triad. Although I do have quite a bit of red on here because there was red in that printed paper there with the weaving on it. So, and then I added that other big red piece. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, little sizes, big sizes. There's even a square, which technically a square is a rectangle. It just happens to have all the same length of sides. So, also, I had that little piece on there that had a rectangle drawn on it, and that was from Bea Grobe's digital piece from, what was it, summer, I guess, the summer digital. You know, we share digital art with each other and then we make something out of it. It was from that, leftover from that, and it had a rectangle already on it. So I thought, plus it was the colors, I thought it would be good to put that on there. I'm using some mark making with this Jerry's Artorama Jumbo Jet pencil, which is like a charcoal pencil mixed with oil. And it's a little bit water soluble too, I found. And just all the rest of them are just kind of scraps from around here and there. I decided I wanted to do some stenciling. Looking for a stencil, and there's this one, I think it's a club stencil actually from Stencil Girl Club, which is a monthly exclusive stencils in a 9x12, 6x6, and 4x4 that you get in the month. This one has kind of a rectangle-y shape on it, so I wanted to use it. But here's something you can do if you can't quite figure out where you want to stencil something. You can stencil it onto tissue paper and then add it to your collage after the fact. It's like a transparent layer. And that's what I decided to do. I grabbed a little torn piece of tissue and I used some white paint to stencil a couple of these little rectangular shapes onto the the tissue paper, and then I put it on, and it actually becomes kind of the focal point. I have three focal points kind of that make your eye bounce around from one to the other, and keep you focused on the within the tag. I don't know how many of my abstracts will be tags. I don't know if I'll do art journal pages. I don't know if I'll do some wall art at some point. I just am really interested in doing abstract pieces, and that's what I wanted to do all month. So we'll just see what happens. I wish I could tell you more. Uh, I think I told you everything that is coming that I'm aware of. I don't really have much on my calendar yet. So, yeah, the hop, the Stencil Girl creative team project, and abstract stuff all month. Yeah, some type of an abstract expressionism animal at some point. That means art that doesn't necessarily abandon all figural or representational elements. Like it's not just shapes and colors, but it can use an element of abstraction to create an emotional effect. That's what abstract expressionism is. So you've seen pieces where when you look at it, it is something, it's flowers or it's trees or it's something that you recognize, but it's not realistic at all. In fact, there may not even be all the lines there. It's definitely not illustration. It doesn't have lines around it bringing out the thing. It doesn't have a picture, but you can still get this idea or this feeling of what it is. Like it's a flower garden, even though it's just made with dots. It's a flower garden. That's what abstract expressionism is. And that's certainly part of our prompt challenge as well. So feel free to do that if you would like to try some of that out. I'd love to see what you guys are doing. Be sure to use the hashtag, post it in the group if you're in the group, and put it in the folder for posterity. We want to see what you guys are doing for this challenge this month. Oh, I did remember a couple other things that I do in the month. Tag It Tuesday will be done sometime in the month. And also, I wanted to tell you guys about Teespring. Down below the video, you can see some little pictures of my art on stuff. I have a Teespring store. It's called Shel C Art on Stuff. And you can click down there or just go to Teespring and type in Shel C Art on Stuff. And you will see some different little tiny projects that I've made using my art on stuff. They have a coupon code for 10% off right now. Wear a mask if you're, that's what it's called, the coupon, wear a mask. And you can get 10% off my masks. There's 5 different cute little things. If you still need a mask to wear for COVID-19, I dropped mine down to the price as low as it could be. So they're $10 plus shipping, and you can get 10% off with that code for a couple days. So that's it for me. Thanks. Bye-bye.